What's good, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. gta5. Y'all know what it is. Some don't. Coming into some videos and things. Uh, Hold up. So, yeah, they don't think three-wheeling this station wagon is working or nothing. Actually, it looked like a boulevard bill. But yeah, I'm gonna go through the stream. All right, I'm gonna go through the stream and kind of go through the locks, I guess, in a little bit. Definitely shout out to all the bros, you knows, and them hoes, you know that too, man. So yeah, just give me a little bit, cause yeah, cause I gotta flip a few things, switch a few things up real quick. Oh damn, I wonder if they got me like on that I forgot what the word was for it. So doesn't matter if it's console, it's the damn hydraulics in the game. You know, bannies, same cars, controller in your hand, PC, the consoles, it don't matter. So some homies out there, oh, don't sit down with it enough. Or maybe running junk controllers that don't have the full hydraulics in the car. Or a combination of all of it. So, yeah. Just gonna chill for a little bit and do some lives, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what half this shit is. Oh shit, it's patched. I don't even know whether to think I was serious no more than that.
What's the attitude? He's a Chinese factory worker listening to hip-hop on his iPhone phone.
7117. And this is live, you know, this is not, you know, pre-recorded. You know, I'm not an AI fuck bot. I mean, you know, that's pretty obvious. Yeah.
Yeah, yada yada yada. Every fucking time.
So I'll go through some of them. Because I don't feel, I mean, just to be honest, I don't feel like doing no new videos. You know, 3-year videos has been out, or whatever, 4 years, whatever it's been, is dope enough. I mean, it works. If it didn't work, I wouldn't have it up. You know, hit up the next fake GTA 6 shit, you know, whatever. But over here, it ain't none of that. So it's gotta be nighttime. Yeah, clickbait motherfuckers. Oh, that's another thing. I started a little TikTok. I found out just like motherfucking the bull value, you little hoes burn this shit. Someone be doing some stuff over there, which I've already started, you know, banging it up, just like I do. You know, with the homies and everything. Shit out the little ones, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, hit me up over there, the same name. I'm the same name everywhere. And that's another thing I'm not dealing with, you know. If you come in, you're like on the FiveM side, which I'll probably be doing maybe FiveM this weekend. You know, you keep your damn name. I'm not even paying attention to dumb shit no more, alright? 2026, new shit. I'm not riding with just oh shit. That's just what it is. No, I know some disagree and be like, you know, I have to have 4 or 5 different accounts and different names and be 10 motherfucking dudes, yeah, or something or whatever. Yeah, remember when I used to act in like glitch videos? Even when I started doing the lowrider stuff. So y'all can see the car. I'll explain some of it. Alright. Just like a video. It's all the same, man. And we're gonna look like at the car like a clock. Fuck a hand cam. If you just want to look at a motion on a, you know, a thumbstick, I don't even know what to say. You know, like, you know, I know it's a world of quickie videos. You know, swipe up, right, left, down. You know, as quick as you can get off. You know what I'm saying? I'm banging because that's the way the fuck it is. Not for me though. So this is about time and patience, practice, and all that shit. And that's actually what it is. A lot of time and patience and practice. Make sure you got full hydraulics, meaning whatever Rockstar calls them, the quad 4V air pumps or whatever. So gotta shut out the race. Somebody came up and go to the race for like a FU or something like that. Oh, Mark, bitch. Over the internet, man, cracks me up. But anyway, I'm gonna find my damn. I haven't played this shit for like, it's been a couple months already. So back corner bumper. So we put the car in the background. 7 o'clock. Front corner bumper would be 1 o'clock. This would be your analog stick. Then we're gonna go from 1 back down to 7. Start off with going to the menu and opening up all your doors and hood and you know, everything, trunk. Actually, I ain't got nothing to do with shit. But yeah. Now you're gonna see the car lock high because I don't have an analog stick in. Okay. Now here's another thing. I'll just keep it to the game. You know, if you have a passion love for lowriders and you afraid or don't want to take your analog stick out, but then again you have a whatever few $100 system or PC that's worth, I don't even know what the fuck to say. I mean, for real. So that's all you're gonna get from me. I might start linking where you can get the fake or just the jumping around bullshit. So just to say this, to say that, go lift the car 7117. Now when I started this, I remember catching videos like, I'll just say, bros just say, sometimes it doesn't work. No, unless the car locks up, it works every time. Like if you're doing the clock right, like that, there's 3. I mean, I can keep going. All right. Oh, you switch to the passenger. Now, me when the car locks up, let's say, see if it'll do it right now. Like I can't do nothing. It's not even going to the live. It's not even moving around. All I gotta do is just lower the car and start over. It's that simple. Some always get out the car, do it either way. And I might go to a public, a public session. I mean, I don't feel like getting, you know, shot up in a goofy ass, even on a game campfire, doing whatever sand god modes and, you know, mod, you know, dumb shit, and then type like hoes. Just being real about it. So I might go in though, just show, you know, because if you get enough lag, it'll change your timing. So the homies out there that are on Wi-Fi, hey, what's real is real, man. So homies out there that are on Wi-Fi, I'm not banging on that, right? I'm on Wi-Fi right now, actually, believe it or not. So we'll see about the public session when I go into it. It might kick me right the fuck out. Or some bitch might whine and gripe or something if I type something wrong. You know, like an entitled. We'll just stick to the cars for right now. But anyway, sometimes when you like, if you try to like get in a full, let's say, meet, or you go into a lobby, and you getting a lot of lag, it'll throw the timing off, and it you know, it's not that it don't work, it's just gonna feel different. Alright, so we're just gonna chill here for a while, have the car in the light. Somebody do a, oh, I forgot about the clock. So again, back quarter bumper 7, front quarter bumper 1 o'clock. Then 1 o'clock back down to 7. Gonna start with the car lifted. Then you gotta pay attention to the fender well too while you're pull. This is your analog stick in a sense. 7 o'clock to 1 o'clock. So we're gonna pull 7 o'clock. Then when I press, I mean, if you're on Xbox, whatever, PlayStation, it don't matter. So I'm on PlayStation or controller, so I'm just gonna say X. But I kind of, I changed the button. It's got a G on it. No, I'll just say X. All right. So I'm gonna pull 7, and when I hit the X, I'm looking at the fender well. I mean, when you get used to it, you don't even you pay attention to really none of it because it's just like the back of your hand. But just explain it. So 7 o'clock, you see the front wheels moving. I'm like feeling the 7 o'clock out. And sometimes you might need to do that. You know what I'm saying? If you're missing it. So I'm gonna screw up on purpose. So if I do something like that, then I try to pull one, you know, the car just, it's a whole different lock. Actually, I threw it in a different lock. As I've done videos throughout the years, I mean, I've pretty much covered everything except there's some little something that it might come out with later. It's nothing really big. And I'm not going to do no videos on, that's been popping up recently. Stand the car up on the nose or the back bumper, like vertical. That's on some just, I mean, even bros on the game, you know, fix up a tuner or a fucking truck, you know, is a light vehicle. So lowriders, you know, standing out on the back, you know, vertically, or it's just dumb shit. So I mean, you know, whatever. Can I do it? Yeah, but I'm not doing videos on it. So, as I said, track size, no. What? I'm always on one, man. So we're gonna start, lift the car again. 7 o'clock. See the front wheel moving. All still working on it. It'll work until GTAV6 is out in 2030 something, all right? So yeah, hole 7. Now when you press X-ray, watch the fender well dip, or as soon as the car moves, and then you just push up to 1 o'clock. Now if you got a different position on the car, then what you looking at right now, you done fucked up. So you would just drop the car back down and start all over. Alright? Then 1 o'clock is going to be the same thing. So you're going to hold 1 o'clock. As soon as the car moves, after you press X-ray, come back down to 7. And this is with the analog stick out. See if I can find an analog stick. You know, like a rainbow colored motherfucking one. I'll link you to a dope ass server. It's all about it. I'll be streaming some FiveM. Maybe this weekend. Let's see. That it what? No, just the last one I put up. Gotta look cute with the next one. Yeah. I want to see how it do. Huh? Maybe this week, I don't know yet. Alright, I got an analog stick in. So I'm going to do the roll method. So on a roll method, it ain't look very flat here. You have an analog stick in it, it's like night and day. Meaning the lift is like next to none. Yeah. What the fuck is that? I see there's some in there. You got questions, ask. You know, even on Bang on Tapping, you know, I do it. I just don't type paragraphs of dumb whole shit. You know, you got questions, you know, hit it up. And the ones out there, you know, that because I am hitting talk, I'm gonna bang it up. I'm already doing it. Don't take much at all.
Listen, can I stop by? I need to.
And much love to you, bros, if you happen to be over here.
Hey, it's not my fault. You gave me psychological.
But yeah, if you're out there, you know, you get it from me. Make sure you say my name. Reminds me of somebody else. You know, just... Oh damn. All right. So this is with the analog stick in. So I'm doing a 7. Well, actually, I'll pop it back. So that was actually 8-2, but it doesn't matter. So I'm gonna hold 3,
Hello, how's it going?
and I'm gonna roll up around the casing.
What?
And this hoe gonna dog leg. So with the analog stick in, might be able to get a little bit higher than that, but not gonna be much. I'll explain the rolling a little bit, which I got videos all over on this. If I can get it. Okay, analog coming out. The roll was a 7-1. 7-1, I'm holding 3, and I'm holding everything. 3 o'clock and X, or A. Now I'm rolling up around the casing to get different heights. If you go past 9 o'clock, it'll dump the car, like you see me doing it. But I'm not used to the analog stick no more. It's just... So 7-1, hold 3. I'm gonna roll up around the casing to 9. What? Rockstar came into my house and was sitting my controller. For some reason I can't do the motherfucking roll. Alright, there it is. I'm gonna slam through, like, you know, 4 locks. I'm not gonna spend like a lot of time doing this. And I don't get comments all the time. It's just something that just don't sit down with it. Or maybe speak a different language. Damn, you see a lag? Let's not do with that shit. Where'd the click base go? Swiping all over the fucking place. Four lot. I'm gonna go on, like, online in a second, like in a public lobby. So I'm gonna invite.
Tell them Deville, eat a pig.
Then we make fun of ourselves. So, a 4 lot, cross pattern, 8 deuce, it'd be wheel to wheel. So it's not gonna be the back bumper on an analog. So you could even lock it like this in practice. 8 o'clock to 2 o'clock. Back wheel right here, 4 to 10. Then 10 to 4. And you can do it whichever way you want to do it. There's not like no particular order. But you cannot mess it up.
You didn't bang Felicia last night.
So that's an 8-2.
That's right, homeboy. I was gonna call you a lie. You lying like a rug.
So same difference as a 3 wheel. What I'm doing is holding 8. Pressing X, watching the fender well dip and going to 2 o'clock. Now if you screw up right here, well, you're done. You gotta start over. Now I'm gonna hold 4 o'clock. See my front wheel moving. Press X or A and watch the fender well dip.
You still owe me a drink.
And go up to 10. Now if you screw up right here on a 4 lock, you gotta start all over. So I'm gonna go to 2 o'clock. 2 to 8. Wheel to wheel. The front on that out. Now, if you screw up right here, you're not doing 4 lock. So 10 to 4. Tension's high. Front wheel. To the back 4. Yeah. So 10. Press X, watch the car move. Or A, watch the car move, and pull the 4. I'm getting my payment ain't no fucking stuff. Now, if you ain't caught some of the videos, the faction one you can gas up. So is a Virgo. I want to say faction's the best one. It actually sticks to the ground. It don't bounce all over like some crackhead out fucking something. Yeah, so get like gas up and all you're doing. And let's get it right. Okay. The R1, the bumper, above the trigger. Or whatever it is. What was it on Xbox? So the bumper above the trigger is actually the emergency brake. It's not a fucking clutch, okay? So, you know, I understand a lot got lost in the plastic world. Tap on a phone. But these goofy asses say it's a clutch. It's not a clutch. It's an emergency brake. Alright? So all I'm doing is I'm holding the trigger in the emergency brake, and I'll let it launch by letting off the bumper. So I'll let it launch, and I'll just back and forth. So I'm hitting, I can't let off there, but I'm hitting gas, bumper, gas. You know what I mean? Back and forth, back and forth. I'll be banging in FiveM too, bro. These fucking hoes. So, we'll do some other type of locks. I'll do a passenger side. And actually, I'm going to try to see if that... Because when I had the analog stick in, that shit would jack. Yeah, I'm going to say this. If you're that into it, you're going to buy a controller. Just make sure the buttons are good and the analog's good. And if you buying a new one, it'll be good for a long time unless you like just stupid hard on it. So I was gonna do a 4 lock in this view, which I wouldn't recommend practice this way. But 4-2 or 8-2, 4-10, 10-4, and that's the way I do it. You can pop the front first, or this passenger side corner or whichever. Some O2. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend even starting this way at all. And I missed it. 8.2, 4.10, 2.8, 10.4. Passenger side. Now you're gonna find like what you're like best at. It's gonna be the side you always started on, or you learned on. Now, farther you get with it, the more you practice, where you can just do them all. So 511, and I hit that hook quick. That's another thing. The car does weird stuff. Your timing's off. So my timing was off on that. Brought the car down, lift it up, start over. 5, 11, then 11, 5, and I was still on. So how I normally do how I normally do a passenger side is I'll do a 10-4, then I'll do a 5-11, and then I'll hold 12 and hold X, because I'm more comfortable with that than doing 5-11. Obviously you see me doing it, but we're gonna hit a 5-11 anyway. Low and lift the car. So 5 to 11. There we go. 11 to 5. So same difference as pull the clock out. Is doing a back corner 7-1, 1-7, but instead we're going this side 5-11. Back bumper to corner. I'm tired right now, but back passenger bumper to front driver's bumper, and then back down. So 5-11, 11-5. What I just did. 5-11. I'm messing up 11-5. 5-11. 11-5. And here's another thing. If you don't got your analog stick out because you see the height on it, it's because my timing's off. So, when I say in every video I have back in 1918, wait, 18, 19 years ago, you know, when I say patience, practice, you know, all that, that's what it is. I'll repeat myself. Make sure you got full pumps. Now, without the analog stick, there's any cars running around. Without the analog stick, you can still lock a car with the lowest pumps. I think you can lock it with none. Because I'd be locking cars when I played, whatever, I jump in missions, bros and stuff. I have to like do it, you know, 3-wheel or something in a Vagos car or whatever. What if I blow one of the vans up? Alright. So, I got shorts out on this. Oh shit too. So, let's say for some reason you want to do a high side lock. It's going to be part of a 4-lock. So I just did an 8-2. Back wheel. Go analog stick right here. So I'll kind of explain it by the analog. If you looked at your analog, you're looking at the car like your analog stick too. So when I say clock, this would be your 8 o'clock. Alright? This would be 6. Right license plate. Right here would be 7. Walk around the car like a clock. This would be 8 o'clock. Center of the door would be 9 o'clock. Front driver's wheel would be 10 o'clock. Front bumper on the driver's side would be 11. Passenger side, oh, my bad, not 11. So from over here, it'll be 1 o'clock. Then you got 2 o'clock. Center door, 3 o'clock.
Hey,
Back
let's meet
wheel,
up next week.
4 o'clock. Back corner bumper, 5 o'clock. Kind of went around that backwards, but you know, actually that should help out just like really good nowadays. You know, I explained it backwards, so y'all should be hitting it. I mean, just right off. So we'll go around the clock correctly, okay? We'll start at 12 o'clock. And then straight up, right? 12 o'clock. You're going the wrong way. 12 o'clock. 1 o'clock. Front corner bumper. 2 o'clock. 9 o'clock. Middle of the door. 4 o'clock. Back wheel. Back corner bumper. 5 o'clock. 6 o'clock's middle of the, where the license plate is. This bumper. What about here? Stop laughing a second. This bumper. 7 o'clock. We got 8 o'clock. Center the door, 9 o'clock. And this wheel would be what? $10 o'clock. Then we got 11 o'clock. Oh, I don't know who that is, man. Might be on Rocket League or something. So what else can I do? I'm gonna actually grab a different car because I've been in this one for a while. Which it has nothing to do with anything. I'm just grabbing a different car. Ain't got nothing to do with locking it. As soon as I figure out where my stuff's at. Oh damn, they got a paper route. You can tell me that. Jump back on. If anything, Comanche, you know what I'm saying? I want to do a paper route. Where's this shit? See the paper route's right by the shop. I'm gonna grab the Voodoo next. Do not start out on the Voodoo. Maybe we'll grab a Toronto. And then maybe Voodoo. Oh, it's me. Remember me like doing a video like back in the when I was like, so Tornado, Tornado would be one I'd recommend practice on, or the Primo. Just because it's got a high lock. Both of them. So I don't really feel like explaining all of it, but all over the videos. So I'm stretching the car out. A lot have seen this video. You see, it still works. So what I'm doing there's two ways you could do it. Now some cars, it'll lift the tire off the ground. No matter how, I'll explain it. So clock, it's going to be an 8-2. Driver's wheel, front passenger. It's going to be a 1 down to 7. That's going to be a whole 6 and roll. So I'm going to be popping this front corner. 8-2. I'm going to go to 1 o'clock. Come back down to 7. Then I'm going to hold 6. And in between, I'm letting off everything. But right here, I'm going to hold 6 and hold X. And I'm going to roll it around the casing. Now this one, you got to let off like right when the wheel touches the ground. Yeah, a lot harder than pressing buttons. I want to be that big. He knows I do, man. So, what was that? Hold up. For some reason I got kicked to the desk. What the f... That's because I haven't been modeling or doing nothing. I've been on it. I got all the shit popping up. So another way you could do stretch your car out is on a 4 lot. So 8-2, 410, and then depending which side I want to lift. So let's say I want to do the opposite side that I just did. I'm gonna pull this front corner, 10-4. Then I'm just gonna hold 2 and hold X and let it dump. Damn, it's all acting stupid. It's all like buggy and glitchy and shit. What's up? It don't matter what you use, man. No, I'm on a PlayStation actually. But I've been on an Xbox. I'm actually on PC. You could be on console. It doesn't matter. If you ain't hitting it, it's because you ain't sitting down enough with it. Or you don't have to pump. Actually, what are those missions, man? I feel like either finding a car with no upgraded hydraulics and three-wheeling that out. I don't want Glendale's a while ago. Oh, wait a minute. I think that was Story. Hey, you got questions? Shoot, man. But the biggest one, the biggest one is a lot of practice. Seven 117. Now you I'll just say bros, you know what I'm saying? Be jumping around too much. You listen to somebody saying, well, sometimes it don't do it. No, it does it every time. Once you start the motion of a 3-wheel or 4-lock or whatever lock. But once you go from the first step, if you miss the first step on a 3-wheel, well, you're starting all over. Yeah, I'm so used to it. Man, this gold looks so damn yellow. So when I say you can do them all day, I'm gonna hang my arm out doing this shit boring. Meaning, like right there, the car and get back in it. What's up? What do you mean it resets? Dumps the car all back down, your timing's off. So I'll go back to the beginning of the stream. And you set it the other way around. It's actually 7-1 to 1-7. If you do a 1-7 to 7-1, you're gonna dogleg the back of the car. And yeah, you could 3-wheel it, throw it into a 3-wheel. But it's 7-1-1-7. Right out in the intersection. So it's like the videos. Back corner bumper, 7-1. And coming back down to 1-7. So if I just like, man, it's hard for me to just fuck things up. Like right there, I'm way too fast. Way too fast. So if I do the 1-7, let me know if you see what what your car is doing, because what it is going to be the timing. So right there, I'm screwing it up I'm trying to screw up on purpose. See right there, the car locked up. Yeah, I couldn't do nothing. So 7-1-1-7. So, I can't fit it into shorts, but I think I have seen it in videos. There have been certain videos where I screw up on purpose. Like you see my wheels moving, you know what you're doing when you're practicing, like I did. If you just like, let's see, if I hold 7, it's hard for me to screw it up. Like that right there, I'm just going way too quick. So, like I said in the videos, like I said in the beginning of the stream, when I hold 7, I'm looking at the fender well. I mean, not no more. Once you get used to it, it's like nothing. But when you're learning, the best way to look at it is the fender well. So if you happen to be like 3 o'clock, that's another thing. On different spots of the clock, the car is going to do different stuff. So you got to find that. I was just explaining it a while ago. I don't know if you were in here. Who is this? I say Kuma. I've said it in a recent. Actually, I fit this stuff into shorts and explain it tight, pretty tight. The timing where you move your analog stick, and when you're pressing X or A, whichever one, is as fast as this car lifts and lowers. You're not trying to like whip into it as fast as you can or any slower. The car is not gonna, like if I just do it quick, for some reason I'm laying the back out. If I do it too slow, well, same difference. That was way too quick. So I just like did it lightning quick right there. All the car did was dump down. So I didn't say it like when I started, but it is in a lot of videos, and even I fit it in shorts. And some might not know what I mean in shorts because I kind of, you know, was trying to fit it in within a minute. But actually, this is the same car. I think the same color on the last short on the freeway. So when I hold 7 on the analog stick, I'm looking at this back fender well. Then when I press X, soon as it dips, I'm moving the analog stick as fast as the car lifts and lowers. And when I'm hitting X, or in your case maybe A, it is as fast as the car lifts and lowers. You're not holding it, you're not tapping it as quick as you can. So it's that timing on both the analog and the button. So 7 o'clock, I'm pressing, not tapping or holding. X, car locked up. So if it locks up, does shit like that, where you just see your wheels moving, just dump it back down and start over. So I'm holding 7, I'm gonna press X, watch the fender well. As soon as it dips, I'm going to 1 o'clock. And back in the day, you know, let me say, you know, if your car does not look is in this position, like if this front's dropped down, I mean, you might pull off like a baby 3-wheel, but to do them solid, wherever you want to go, whatever you're doing, the car needs to be in this position. Actually, there's your 3-wheel. So now I'm going to do the 1.7. And I'm looking for the same thing, for the fender well to dip or the car to, as soon as it starts moving. So I'll just look at this fender well because I'm so used to it anyway. So, fucking cars. Let's go to the parking lot over here. Change my camera angle. So 1 o'clock. Then I press X, watch this fender well dip, and then come back down to 7. And all the timing is fast as the car lifts and lowers. So if you're looking at the car, it's more of it lifting, not lowering. So this would be quicker. It's more of this motion right here. I mean, that timing, how fast you would move the analog stick and press the button. And still you can get away with that. The drop. Alright. And you see I got, unless the car locks up, hold that on. There is no I said, you know, I'm not banging on those bros, you know, just like get it out there, explain it right though. Not really explain it right, just tell them, be like, well, it doesn't do it all the time. It does it all the time. When you get it down, you see me doing it. I mean, just back to back. Unless the car decides to lock up, like right there. All I do is just dump it back down, start over. Public lobby. I want to find actually a car. Oh, the ones out there want to role play. I brought this up in the last stream.
Hey
One I took down because like nobody was up in those, so and I ended up going off and playing. I think I delivered like the nightclub and shit, so it wasn't all low riding at all. But if you want to like role play, bump the car, like you got like, you know, you're hitting a switch. I'll explain it. It's not hard to do at all. So you're gonna, this one you're gonna start off with the, think about going into Benny's, but what's up? I got this. Hold up. I got all these things in my way. I can't see the whole comment on YouTube. You ought to go. Some of y'all ought to go back to the beginning of the stream. How much y'all banging on, having fun. Welcome to the rear. You can get 7-1. But what? Just held 7 and it got into it. I don't know what you mean by that. What do you mean got into it? If you're not getting a 1.7, man, then practice the 1.7. Like, you don't have to do, like when I said earlier, and I'll go back through some of it in different cars. Like call up a, so I can get some light going.
What can I help you with? Of course, I'll send you something.
Hey Kuma, you got your analog stick out? Or are you wrong with it, or do you have it in? But if you're having trouble with the 1.7 part, then do the 1.7 first. So I just did the 1.7, 7.1. I'm gonna dogleg the car, but hey, it's better learning it and getting a feel for it and just sit there and do it all day. I mean, not all day, but you know, until your thumb bleeds. So this is a 1.7 all day. Now I do the 7.1, I'm gonna dogleg it out. Or the car. Yeah, it ain't gotta be done. I was just explaining a forelock. So I know homies that learn that they are comfortable with popping the front first. And then going around the car that way and getting a forelock. I'm more comfortable the way I start with the 8.2. So I explain it that way. But you could do a 10.4 and then a 2.8, or you could do a, like the side lock. Let's see, I got the 8.2. So if I did the, so the 10.4, I could still pull off a forelock. Now, if I hold 3 like the last short I did, if I hold 3 and hold X, I'll dump the side of this car and be a high side lock. Which, you know, I don't really care for them, but, you know, maybe some homies do. So, actually, I pulled it all wrong. But anyway, you can still go around the car. It doesn't matter which way you do it. It's which you get comfortable with. So you get an idea, because I'm stretching this car out, popping every corner. So that's a 511, 11.5 on the passenger side. And just to say this, I mean, believe it or not, if you're new to it, and let's say you got like just soft fingers or something, you know what I'm saying? Even me, I work with my hands a lot. You know, I work on steel, weld, whatever. So even when I started, it would start bothering my thumb, especially with no analog stick. Stop doing it. Like if you just can't get it, you know, come back another day or, you know, whatever, hour. Because when your thumb and stuff starts getting indented, believe it or not, it'll throw off the timing. It's like adding, let's say, I don't know if I showed it in a video where I did the either took the analog stick out, how to do it, or the hand cam. I showed a little tab, like a little cap on the top of my controller. Let's say if I made that cap like a switch or something, you know, taller, like a half-inch taller, it's gonna throw the timing. It's gonna be completely different.
What am I
my
doing
ass
for
just
you?
went into pennies. Don't have a wig. How come this shit ain't repairing?
Should be cool now.
What the f... I don't think I'll be able to get in the public. I don't know, I have one update, I think. What time is it? 10:30. I'm not gonna do it in this stream. I cut the stream and throw up another one. Go around. FiveM, no. No. So if you don't know how to get in Benny's, I just showed you. And I think there's another method to do it too. Call contact, doesn't matter who, Simeon, Gerald, wherever you can request a job. Pull that job up. Oh damn, there's the fucking lights. Get out there, hoe. The Tornado is also the highest hopping car. I mean, it sounds like it's falling apart, but I just hit the lights a while ago. But anyway, while you're driving in with the garage doors open, when your car's like halfway in, just accept the job and just back right out like you see me do. So I was explaining to, like, some of you out there really want to role play. I was going to explain the bump in the back. You can only do it twice, which still is dope if you really want to role play. But this one you're holding, you're going to start with the car lifted and then hold X or A. and then whether you're locking the back, the front, or the front. So let's say I want to lock the front up or just bump it up. I'm just going to pull down on the analog stick just a little bit. And actually, but basically you're pulling it a little bit, then you pull it the rest of the way. So right there, I'm just holding it, and then I pull it the rest of the way. As I'm not explaining it in real time, but whichever. On the back it's the same difference. Pushing up, just a little bit, and then you push up again. And kind of just, you know, tap, tap, whatever. So I pretty much explained all of them, I think. It's all on the clock. Once you get used to the clock, that's why I don't care, you know, the hand cam shit. Once you get used to the analog like a clock and the car like a clock, there's so much you could do with them. And I got every video out except bumping up the back and the front. Which I might do some shorts on that later on or something. Let's see. Oh no, I haven't. Front lock, 10-4, 2-8, hold 6, dump the car down, hold 6 and hold X-ray. It's the same difference as back. It's just part of a 4-lock. I say the clock is the best way to get used to it. I was thinking, if it was like for Rays, if you happen to catch this later, man, shout out. Shout out. Oh, he's the one that came over with it. Came up with the clock. Let's pick a different car. Yeah, I was thinking about working on the back though. Backhoe? No, I said the back though. Though. Alright, what do we want? Let's see, man, that Masion looking like shit. Hey, there he is, the man himself. What's up, Race? Have you been in here? I've been talking a lot of shit. Now, Race, I'd be like, yeah, hell yeah. Look at the Virgo. Virgo is just, yeah, the Virgo, the voodoo. I say I'm tired. Everybody wants to just jump into the voodoo and lock it up, which, nah. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think it was for... I wouldn't learn how to lock. No, that came later. That was for the videos. And it is the best way to explain it. See if I can get the police on me. I got bulletproofs on this out. What do you mean you came? You're on your way to work. Oh, you just see me pop up? Race. Yeah, I get comments here and there, you know. My videos are so freaking old, you know. And it is what it is, they are old. So, I get comments here and there like, you know, like a while ago, he's just like, he can get one part of it, can't get the other part. And here and there I'll get like his patch, which makes me just laugh. Or it doesn't work. But I can get that on a fresh video. If I just think back real quick. Don't work too hard. You don't have people working for you yet, Race? Alright, Voodoo. I mean, the lock's the lock. It's going to be the same on the clock every time. On the Voodoo, make sure you already know how to three-wheel. Because it's throwing me off. So 7-1. 1-7 is I was gonna want a dog leg. Now there's a way you could do it without it not dog legging. And that's a 2-8. Front wheel, passenger. To 8, back wheel driver. Then 7 back bumper to 1. I'm going to tuck at 12. So I'm going to do a 2-8. So I'm going to do it a different way. That was a front lock. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I think I said it backwards. My bad.
Hey, girlfriend.
C8. Yeah, so we're going to do a 2-8, which technically I'm going to pop this corner right here. Then we're going to do a 7-1. And then we're going to hold it. Hold 12 and hold X or A. So, in the same position, when I'm going 7-1, just want to dogleg the car. It gives it a little bit more lift with the 2-8. Is that right? I'm not sure. I'm so tired right now. Worry about. I don't even know what to worry about. What? Damn, why does my shit keep jumping all over? Passenger side. 10-4. So you see me pop lock. Pop this corner. Then we're going to do a 5-11. Hold 12. Hold extra. Then you can let off everything. And if popping a corner is hard, which it is kind of hard because of a part of a forelock, just keep practicing the 7-1, 1-7, but it's gonna dog leg it most of the time unless you're like up a hill maybe, or if you blow out the back tire, which I was gonna do. So you know you can get away with this. I've done it a lot. When I used to play GTA 5 a lot. You know, I'd be riding to a show real slow with that tire blown out, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I pull in there and just three-wheel the car. Oh, you working too hard? So now you notice it's not doglegging the car. And actually this is kind of downhill.
Shit! You wrecked my whip!
That car helped dogleg it, but so this is the highest you're gonna get to Voodoo. Legit. Assuming, you know, GTA Online. Voodoo looks great. Always make sure you say hello to your customers. So now, if you blow that tire out and you want to do the passenger side, you can still do it, but it's going to be lower. You got this tire. I don't forget shit, man. Faces I don't, names I do. Call that. Even I was thinking about a race. I remember before when I started modeling, right when I, or no, before I started, you were explaining to me because I wasn't understanding this special. Like I thought it was actually moving. You're trying to say it like a picture. Damn, I remember that shit like it was yesterday. Shoulder, man. Which I haven't been modeling or doing shit. Just keep it real. I mean, I've been doing other stuff. I've been busy. But not modeling. Last time? Before I did this stream. Nah. It was, last week. The Caprice body a little bit. What else? I don't think I'm gonna go too much farther with it unless, you know, homie's got some questions or whatever. Actually, I'm gonna take the pumps out of a car. Or put the lowest ones in. Actually, I'm gonna do it to something else when it's too low anyway. Oh shit. So let's do it to yeah, mañana or something. This shit need work. So we sitting big 3 on dubs. I mean, yeah, 20-inch rims. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the and this is not nothing you want to do starting out, or even, you know, to have the highlight. I'm just gonna do it to do it.
What you looking for? Now she got hopped.
And I'm on still 3-wheel though, and you see the difference. So if I was to do this to the Voodoo with no analog stick in it,
Open your eyes.
3-wheel it, it's not even good off the ground. So this would be like the full setup with the analog stick in. I can't get to stand up. What's up? Cool. All it is practice, man. Yeah, so somehow you're missing you're off a little bit on the 1.7 when you're coming back down. So you know, same difference when I say now I got a carded, probably got hydraulics in it, but airbags. In the beginning of the stream I was saying, you know, I favor the driver's side. So majority of the time when I do a I didn't realize the car was lifted. But the majority of the time when I do a passenger side, I'm doing a 2817 hold 12. So this, I'm gonna throw the pumps back in this though. This is the show. Let's say, you know, you can 3-wheel or do whatever with the lowest pumps, but you seeing what it's doing.
Lay it on me. What am I doing?
I get, who is it? Kuma. I'll bring some up in a little bit. I would never teach this. What the shit? My shit jumping all over, doing all kinds of weird shit.
You got your hydros.
I would never teach it this way. Like when I say it's all a cross pattern, you know, or you know, it's the clock. It is what it is. That's what it is. But let's just, okay, this 3-wheel. If I do still 1.7, I mean, you know, it might help you. It does not help me. But if I hold 1, you can hit X and roll quick to 7. But you gotta be dead on. Just there's really no difference. So, like right there, I rolled around the casing from 1 o'clock to 7 o'clock. But you got to do it quick. But still, you got to stop at the right time. So, I'm gonna say forget that. Forget I even said that shit. Yeah, no. The part of it, because you got to start at 1, and you got to stop directly at 7. If you stop at 6, it's going to jack it up. You stop anywhere else, it's going to jack it up. It better just learn straight across. So, 7-1. Yeah, see, I stopped. So I'm looking at it 6 o'clock around there. Just, nah, hell no. So, like the Masion, it's got a Coupe 3-wheel, but the 4-lock, for some reason, it's not. might be because of the big ass wheels they got on it. Yeah. And here's another one you could try, man. Like I say, I favor the passenger side. And you can screw this up. You don't have to pop the corner. So if you just kind of do a 2.8, and then 7.1, you just hold 12 and hold X-ray. And it's the same 3-wheel. So that's 8.271, hold 12. If you're having a problem with the 1.7. It don't matter what, no, I don't think that's what he means, man. It doesn't matter what it's on. PS4, the old Xbox X, the new one, PS5, PC. Well, let me say it this way. Benny's is Benny's. The hydraulics are the hydraulics, and the controller in your hands is the controller in your hand. So, yeah, the ones I do get here and there, I mean, it's very seldom. They say, you know, patch, you know, because they're a glitch junkie. That is what it is. The ones that say it don't work, because you're just not sitting down enough with it. Practicing. And I haven't said in this stream, I've said in other ones, but some homies pick it up right away, and I was not one of them. So you're looking at me now, and then FiveM, you know, like what, years later, like, you know, it's pretty much nothing. But when my first 3-wheel, it took me a good week. And that was the driver's side, 7117. Actually, no, that's a lie. It was 7.1, hold 3, and roll. And I could not do it for a week. And a lot of it is the stopping on the roll, just practicing. That's all. I couldn't even do the 7.1. So, don't think you're alone. Don't think it don't work. Because I'm showing it. What's up? Yeah, I explained it right there. You know, don't get me wrong. I mean, I might have glitch stuff, you know. I'm a little different in the videos. But, meeting up on the channel. But, there's no way this will ever... It'll always be, as long as GTA 5 is around. And I just explained it. The hydraulics are the hydraulics. You know, the cars are cars, and your controller is your controller. Now, for some stupid reason, you know, they took the lowriders out. Well, I guess we're all done. We're not doing it. Yeah. Or if they came to your house and walked through your door and took your controller from you. Yeah. Oh, I love it. I'd love to meet one of them. Hopefully they do a better job when 6 comes out. Now, these cars, I mean, I was talking about the hop. I mean, they just hop like garbage. Or the way they react. It's like their bags. But And I do hope they find a better method. It'll ruin my career. Not a hobby. But I do hope they find a better method in 6. I mean, they probably won't even have them in the beginning just like this shit. So, but when they do, or if they do, whatever, I hope they have a where they can lock it out and you can just like use the controller and just, you know, make it happen. Not have all the timing and everything. Why? No, I'm not. I get some water. More questions. I see there's a few in here, so that's telling me I get more love on this shit than come little hater FiveM hoes. Hey, if you're a FiveM player, or you know that I build and all that shit. Yeah, I'm gonna put that ice cube up, man. I don't know the exact lyrics, but live by it's about the old school, not about new school, man. I don't know. I'm trying to think of a lock I haven't done. I did a side lock. What? A dog leg? Okay. This could be a 1771. And I'm dropping that. I don't like dog legs. Actually, I haven't done videos on that, but that's what that is. It's reversed. And this car doesn't do it. Oh, I say hit up the videos if you know. You little hoes try to rat on me sometimes, you know. I'll throw out the name. What's wrong with people? But sometime, I'm gonna go into a public pretty soon. And I'm on PC, so we could all watch, you know, host type, and hopefully I don't get like, modded into some dumb shit or whatever. But what I was gonna say is, I think it's a peyote. No, the chino. The chino will stand up. So mean like how I have it right now, and you could like do an extra dump. If some of y'all caught me on FiveM how I locked it up. Actually, I think I got a chino. Do it with all tires down. You mean a 4-lock? I was just doing them earlier. No, it's the chino. The chino is the only one that does it. Oh, let's do all tires down. 8.2, 410, 2.8, 10.4. I said earlier, the faction. I think I dropped that corner a little bit. See, my timing was off on that. So, our 20 by 8 or 10s we got in the car. You see this corner dropped a little bit. Timing is fastest car lifts and lowers. I said it earlier. I say it in videos. So the faction, it'll gas hop too, meaning the emergency brake. It's not a clutch. So you know, if I gas the car and I just hit that, you know, it's locking the back wheels up. And it's an emergency brake. So if you toggle from that, once you rev up the car, back and forth, from the gas to the R1 or whatever it is on Xbox, I forgot, the bumper, you can gas up the hoe. Homie, you new to the channel?
Yeah, I work with
That's part of a forelock.
He's okay, I guess. For some actors, he occasionally remembers my name.
Hey. And do not ask me to stand the car on the front or back bumper. I'm not doing that junk. So that's an 8.2, 10.4, hold 3. So it's been a while since I showed the res clock. I wonder if he's still up in here. So on the analog, it's 8.2 from the back driver's wheel to the front wheel on the passenger side. Then it's 10.4 front driver's wheel on the driver's side to the back wheel on the passenger. Then we're going to hold 3 o'clock and hold extra A and let the car dump. So 8.2, 10.4, then we're holding 3, and O next, or A. And if you got the car at the right angle with these wheels, it looks like somebody just like ripped your shit off together. You know, you got jack. They can get all 4 of them. What the fuck? What's up, man? Whatever. So what else? Oh, the Chino. Now, the videos on the back, I don't even go to it really. A backlot. And you could drive it all day. Doing an 8.2, 410, or vice versa. And if you want to dump the front of the car, just hold 6. And hold extra. Then let off. What you mean, man? And a car to start in, Tornado or the Primo. Now what I meant by stand up, and we got the GTA colors going on this hoe, except the yellow and some of the other ones aren't in it. Almost so. So what I meant by stand up, if you do a 8217, this car will stand. So you notice it's not doglegged. And if you hold 6, you can do an extra dump. I'll explain that again. Right after I pick my nose. Alright. So on the Chino, it's the only car that does it. Just like other locks I went through in the stream or on the videos. I'm gonna do an 8-2 from wheel to wheel, 8 to 2, 7 to 1. Then we're gonna hold 6 if we want to dump it. And the 8 to 2 don't have to be dead on. So it will dogleg driving it if you like brake it or go down the hill probably. Actually it's doing alright. So let's say you want to ride it. Just gotta drop it a little bit. You want to ride it or show out, dump that hill while you're driving it. Be the same difference for the other side. Be doing a 10-4. And I'm bad with the passenger side. Alright, you're gonna have to pop this front corner and go to a 511. Do it on the passenger side. I can't get it to do it on the passenger side. Now, just the ones watching that seen the car do that, I completely f***ed up right there. Completely. I would be doing no three-wheeler, nothing. Where the back drop is back. Huh, oh, there we go. So the passenger side is the same difference. I just, for some reason, I can't get it to do it as good. And it's always hole 6 dump. Anyway, the Chino's the only one that does it. got a little scrape something going.
Stupid jerk.
Let's go to the public lobby. And like I said in the beginning, a public full lobby, if you're drawing lag, will change the timing. Or if you're in a car show where there's, you know, you got the whole full and you stack next to each other. If you get in any lag, it'll change it.
I can't wait to show you my big steer bike.
Which ain't hard to feel out once you know the locks, but it'll change it a little bit.
Hey, hey!
Been there.
What'd you do today? Son, I didn't pay for 6 years at UC.
Well, it's not gonna do it with 3. All right.
Hey, you're supposed to call me.
Right.
Yeah. I don't know if you all notice the screen jumping around.
Hey, how's it going?
She's not doing it right now, but So it's not gonna change it for me because I'm not around nobody, and even though I'm drawing some lag, fucking Wi-Fi, it's not gonna do it enough. If you stack next to cars, you'll notice it sometimes, especially with lag. This is what boredom looks like. Oh damn, I ain't got no hot ones on this hoe. Huh?
You're through to HQ. Your helicopter will be with you directly.
A fucking helicopter.
I'm gonna need you to move out to my landing zone.
An officer's been hit!
I hope
So anyway, I don't know if I'll stream again, have some fun. But the low ride Nova. Damn, I miss the days where you could just say, hey, ho, you know, just fight with a regular fucking shit. My shit keeps recording for some fucking reason. Mm-hmm. shit makes me laugh. What kind of lie? Like, I've never been into this shit, man. Yeah, remember the 1v1 on the beach. I've been times I've been on the beach, like walking through bullets, getting hit. Therefore, you just can't use regular shit, huh? Yeah, at least I'm not getting that. But anyway, you know, I got flip sessions. If y'all like having a, you got some armor too. If y'all want some more about the lows, so anyway, it's 40. Nah. One, two, some shit. I'm gonna go ahead and end this off. It was long enough. I think I explained every lock. Then I try to do some FiveM, maybe on the weekend. Now, actually, I want to try one on paper routes. For some reason, Midnight Club, the Boulevard, they popped mad for some reason. You mad, bro? You mad? I'm about to take one of these. Huh? I don't know where it's at. I don't think I called it. Actually, I want to get some SO anyway.
Morse Mutual. We're
Moron! Fuck me!
Burning boards. Just pull out drift cars. Huh? No, I tell you, it wasn't, I don't know how to abandon it. It's the, diamond. I even forgot how to do that shit. I mean, not run it. I'm not gonna run it like a month, but, clipping it or whatever. I see. Bye. Oh, hell no. No, I ain't doing this shit. I was expecting a bicycle.
Of course. I'd love to. Listen, I could do some more often when it's time for free.
I was trying to give him a paper. Man, this shit jumping all over. Anyway, I'm gonna end this. Oh. So, shout to the homies, the woes, you know, I don't want to say no more, you know what I'm saying? Besides that, but definitely shout to homies, you know, ones out there practicing, the ones that just come across, it's actually too long for an outro, come across my videos, well, you've seen all of it. Make sure you got your pumps kicking. The V4 quad pattern extra Duracell battery shit. You know, make sure you got your full hydraulics and your controller's good. And practice. But until next time, I'll catch y'all on the next one.
So hot.
Most likely stream. Well, I'll be putting up some shorts and shit.
I bet you got a fat
Yeah. So until next one, I'm out. Peace.